matches. We've already seen some drops, but we've also seen some good catches been taken tonight. It's just drifting down the leg side. I'm just thinking we have these kind of finger spinners who bowl mostly from the front of the hand. I mentioned cannonball being their stop delivery, but he's more in the mold of a Thikshana or a Moji, where they sort of flick the two fingers to get the ball to go with the seam upright and drift. They more a drift, just like Thikshana of Sri Lanka. And not so much like a Varun Chakravarti or some of the other bigger spinners that we have who go from the front of the hand, the cannonball, because he's from the Thikshana hold. Yeah, they put a lot of hard work in strengthening their fingers, because fingers that they have to bring in those radiations is not easy. Such bowlers can be really useful with the newborn in the first 6 overs. And Thikshana does that as a regular job for him. At any stage, any tournament, you'll see that like Thikshana was a much longer runner, but you see him release the ball with the seam upright. A little flick from the fingers, the first 2 fingers. Will he get there? No, that's going to be 4 runs. Welcome boundary for Oman. 63 for 5 now.
Gemini, Skin's drive plus 50/20 heating. What here could help?
I see a white hydrating essence, don't break.
Now this is legit.
मेरा सुपरपावर देखा सब साफ कर डाला और मुझे गूगल सर्च में देखो वहाँ आसपास के सारे स्टोर्स मिलेंगे कम से मिलेगा शॉपिंग कंपनीज के सीक्रेट है गूगल सर्च कैसे देवा बोलो सुना कैसे ₹7,000 से कम में रहेगा और 90 पैसे पर किलोमीटर पे करके VX2 बदलते इंडिया का स्कूटर e-footer. Necessarily the run is being scored, it's the wickets. Top 5, all gone. Alshik into the attack and immediately is hit for a boundary, just got his line wrong and he was helped around the corner. Simple.
And how many occasions have UAE straight and given away a important freebie at the end of it? Like I said, strays in line and gets enough left on his way. In far too many of those require another 106 when the competitors fall or wicket have been Oman's issue.
Very quick single, well run. Started a long way outside, legs stuck there and moved across. Vinayak Shukla, good strike rate, only 10 innings he's played, but 150 in Australia, above 140, which is kind of the standard, the gold standard that you're looking for. Alshik, 28 years old, but it's largely going to try and fire the ball in like Shakil. Nice little clip. From young Bish, who's a very promising all-rounder, Aryan Bish. He's played a couple of ODIs, Hospital. He's 20 years old. Quite an old team, so someone we'll be hearing about for years to come. Ruth, you seem to have grown a bit since the last time I commentated with you.
Yeah, getting every vantage point. And I mean, technically maybe just dodge a complaint. The commentary boxes should be it for people who are 5 feet 1 inches. You can see it outside. If I made any errors, the first half of the inning is probably because I couldn't see. That's a disclaimer for the producer who's having a good laugh from behind.
Oh, that almost stuck through. What a great idea to try and cut off middle. Extra time, big time.
Kids are learning from. It's working.
गांव को नगर को महानगर बनते देखा है। हाँ, पिछले 60 सालों में मैंने देश को बनते देखा है। कल अक्सर 60 सालों से अनोखा स्वाद। Greatest brands, greatest variety, and greatest discounts.
Now you want to
To win this game, their campaign up and running in terms of wins. Finally to continue.
Even from UAE's point of view, in the tournament, it was important for them to bounce back to put together a dominant all-round performance. First part of their batting, they did that right, and now the bowlers also doing the job. Important contest against Pakistan coming up. For them, their first outing against India, bundled out of 57. This is a massive turnaround for them.
Must say, coming into this match, I did think UAE should be looked at as pretty strong favourites. Because they've won the last 2 games between these two, and this Oman side, quite depleted from how it was in the T20 World Cup. They had that dispute over pay, a lot of senior players left. We just got the back down in time. Well, that was curtains.
He can really notch it up. Bowls around the average of 87, 88 K. This one right up there, 103.8. Rocketed it in. But from Vinay, just about got his bat down.
Gives some width, can't take full advantage, picks out the boundary rider. Yeah, it's got to be quite stabilising when you have that kind of upheaval. All these players leaving. Spotlight on Hyder Ali, who's had a really good start to his T20 international career. He's varying his pace really nicely here. They've run the first hard. They still, but they don't decide to risk it. So halfway through this run chase, Oman behind the 8 ball, 74 for 5. They need 99 more. Let's have a drink.
इसके बैंक अकाउंट में 15 करोड़ का फ्रॉड हुआ है पता है?
फ्रॉड होने पर मैंने तुरंत बैंक को कॉल किया। आरबीआई कहता है अगर आपके अकाउंट से किसी ने खोटे से पैसे निकाले तो बैंक को जल्द से जल्द इन्फॉर्म करें। 3 दिन के अंदर इन्फॉर्म किया तो कोई नुकसान नहीं होगा। जितना लेट करोगे उतना ज्यादा नुकसान। और सर सब चलता नहीं है, प्रॉपर चलाना पड़ता है। आरबीआई के साथ जानकार भी नहीं चल सकते। अभी लोन में तो टाइम लगेगा। इसमें जब उधारी पहुंच जाएगी, 20 मिनट में इसका टूटना तोड़ दिया जाएगा। प्रोफेशनल से वो होते हैं, लेकिन तुम हो जाओगे। ये तो मेरे जितना फास्ट। LNG फाइनेंस, जस्ट डू, 2 व्हीलर लो।
स्टॉक्स में इन्वेस्ट किया था, इसलिए आज मैं सब कुछ है।
जो आगे की सोचते हैं ग्रो करते हैं काम करो और स्टॉक्स म्यूचुअल फंड लगाएंगे।
और ये कौन सी कंपनी के मालिक है?
ये तो दादाजी हैं। प्रतिभूति बाजार में निवेश बाजार पूंजियों के आदमी हैं। निवेश करने से पहले सभी सरकारी दस्तावेजों को ध्यान से पढ़ें।
There are some things you were told.
Get rid of Mirza, and a big shot from Faisal Shah. Well caught here by Mohamed Wasim. Made it look very easy.
Higher ranking contest to the opposition, you want a dominant performance, you want a comprehensive win, almost a ruthless nature where the opposition is down and out, and you won't really let them back in the game.
She's first over with for 8. It is a risky shot to try and play through cover when you've got a left armer like this who's generally just spearing the ball into you. Try and play the straight back if you can, or hit to leg. Get high risk, but not much reward, just the one.
And you can only chuckle from watching this, you're like, every time, not only giving himself through, but also opening the back face. It's not the full blade of the back. Yeah, you're right, better off just nudging it into the leg side. Mid on, anywhere up his square leg. Push it down. You're not allowing your man to jump on the back squat because it's quick and straight. All that very risky now. And big risk in terms of just one. The result of all of that is just the one.
That's a worry as well. It's a big shot in the air. He didn't get any time at all. It saved him with a long off coming in. I think it should really perhaps be on the older, more experienced back there, Ben Shuttler, to take the initiative. The young man at the other end on debut is 20 years old. Some initiative and almost a spectacular catch from Mohamed Wasim. He got one hand to it. That would have been the catch of the tournament so far.
A top marks for effort. And it's worth having another look in slow motion to see reaction times. You would have hoped he could have grabbed on to make it a bit of a cherry on the top situation for him.
Good there by Kaushik. 78 for 5.
आज तक किसी ने नहीं किया, कैसे करोगे? 20 में करेंगे। 20 में 400 का लॉन्ग रिव्यू। मतलब ज्यादा हिम्मत। अब 20 में 400 का लॉन्ग रिव्यू। ज्यादा लॉन्ग रिव्यू, ज्यादा हिम्मत।
this again. Look at the Captain Mahmoud Wasi, the way he spreads himself just on the fingers, he almost pulls it back with his middle finger. He was like Spider-Man there, the way that he pounced after that.
Man, cricket is a cruel news. It's harsh for you get a drop chance. They say you get a hand to it, nails to it, fingertips to it, it's a chance. That is top quality effort.
That's close, very close. And by saying no, was it a glove? Or was it possibly outside the line? If there's no glove there, I think that's worth sitting upstairs. Got 2 reviews left. Not going to use one.
And Captain wasn't convinced Mohammad Wasim not sending this one upstairs.
What's the pace on that one? That looked quick. 104 Ks.
But the debate was whether there was some bat or glove. And Floyd, 20 by 20 vision, but it's spot on, so did the umpire.
That's the first time anyone's ever said that about my eyesight. I'll take it. Yes. Look at that drop again. You said Richard hard to call this a drop, but look at the way he spreads himself there, like the legs, the arms, they all go out. Full length. Hit hard. Straight to low off. But 8 overs left. Required rate going up. 80 for 5.
Hayır,